It can't come soon enough. The anticipation for Coming to America 2 is nail-biting. But look, what made the original so funny were the range of emotions and some of the best scenes. I'm going to show you how.
Remember, Simi, no one here can know I am royalty. You must appear to be no different than the average man.
I will not say a word.
Eddie Murphy, Prince Hakeem, he is sad. I don't care how many Louis Vuitton luggage bags and boxes he has, he just cannot find fulfillment in his life.
Why? Why can't I find my own wife?
We've gone to a great deal of trouble to select for you a very fine wife.
I want a woman that's going to arouse my intellect as well as my loins.
That is classic sadness emotion. Eddie's character is sad. He cannot find fulfillment no matter how many sexual partners, how many women, beautiful black women, his father can find for him to marry.
She's your queen to be.
May I talk to you alone for a moment, please?
Excuse us. So,
Ever since I was born, I've been trained to serve you.
look, I know what I like. And I know you know what I like because you were trained to know what I like. But I would like to know what you like. For instance, do you have a favorite food?
Yes?
Good! What is your favorite food?
Whatever food you like.
Make a noise like an orangutan.
Ah! I see the two of you are getting along. Fine girl, isn't she?
You may have been here before. Nothing makes you happy. You can't find fulfillment in anything. Well, that is a negative use of the sadness emotion. The positive side, though, is Eddie is actually using sadness to try and find love.
Where will you find such a woman?
In America.
When you try and build connection, get close to someone, that's actually the sadness emotion working from its positive use. Enough of the sad stuff. Let's get back to the movie.
take us to Queens at once.
You sure you guys want to go to Queens? A couple rich fellas like you should be in Manhattan. Stay at the Waldorf or the Palace.
The palace sounds good. Take us there.
No, I want Queens. And we're not rich. We're ordinary African students.
Whatever you say, pal. What part of Queens you want?
Take us to the most common part.
This shit enough for you.
Yes, this is perfect. Fascinating. Simi, look at this. America is great indeed. Imagine a country so free, one can throw glass on the streets.
Everybody knows about emotions like fear and anger, but there's actually an emotion called interest. When the interest emotion is used positively, it's all about discovery. It's all about curiosity. That's what you see a lot in Eddie's scene when he's first coming to America. He's so curious. He's so open to discover everything that Queens, that the hood has to offer.
Okay, now what the fuck do you want?
We desire a room.
Come on in, gentlemen.
We seek meager accommodations.
Excuse me?
We require a room that is very poor.
Now, this is the place that I was telling you about. It's real fucked up. Got just one window facing a brick wall. Used to rent it to a blind man.
Damn shame what they did to that dog.
We will take the room.
Do y'all see the smile on Eddie Murphy's face as he walks through this slum of an apartment project? Forget about the fact that there is a dead body outlined in this apartment, that there was actually caution tape before you went in. There is a dead dog etched out next to the blind man that used to live there. Yeah, this is not good. Negative use of joy. Eddie is showing us the joy emotion, but he's showing us the negative side of the joy emotion. You see, the negative side of joy, it ignores things that are going on. I know it sounds weird to say that joy could be negative, but it can. I'm sure you've seen it all the time. You've seen people who are like super happy, but they're actually ignoring things that are going on around them. Like they have an unrealistic view of problems. It could be a shark right there. Oh, it's just so cute. There is a mouse. No, it's a rat. Scurrying across the floor. He's looking at it like, this is the place. That is a negative use of joy. This is not a happy moment, Eddie. This is not a happy moment. See, but it's the contrast between Arsenio's view and Eddie Murphy's view of the exact same situation that makes this so funny. Arsenio is seeing this like most of us see it, and that emotion is called disgust. We all have it. The disgust emotion is when you see something and you're like, nah, I want nothing to do with that. That is gross. The face Arsenio makes when he sees this place, when he sees that mouse running across the floor, that's the face we make when we smell something like, oh no, we got to get out of here. Disgust. Disgust may seem like a bad thing, but disgust has saved people's lives. That's why we don't like roaches. Because we know once we see roaches, there are probably diseases there and we're going to get sick. You're going to get COVID. So we stay away from places with roaches. Disgust saves lives. Eddie Murphy is running towards something he should be disgusted by. Why? Because he's got a negative use of joy. And Arsenio has a positive use of disgust. Sadness, anger, fear, interest, joy, even disgust. These are just several of the 8 emotions that we all have and that happen and we use all the time in our relationships. If you'd like to know more about how they work and how they're working in your life, check out the Love IQ quiz.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.